The U.S. Open and Women's Annual National Championship tournaments are now underway at the St. Louis Chess Club, and the Hans Moke Niemann cheating controversy remains, unfortunately, the all-consuming storyline. It's been a tumultuous month for the 19-year-old California grandmaster, the center of a global scandal after world champion Magnus Carlsen last month effectively accused him of cheating in their game at the prestigious Sinquefield Cup tournament. The huge online playing site chess.com came out last week with its own internal 72-page investigation that concluded Niemann, who admitted to cheating early on in his career in some online events but adamantly denies it has continued, relied on powerful chess engines in some 100 games as recently as 2020, far later and far more extensively than he has said. But the site, which has shut down Niemann's account, also said its analysis found no concrete statistical evidence the American GM's recent over-the-board successes, including the sensational win over Carlsen, was shady. It also has come out that Carlsen was not the only top player harboring doubts about Niemann. Top Russian GM Ian Nepomniachtchi, who very well could succeed Carlsen as world champion, revealed on his YouTube channel he was quite unhappy when he learned Niemann had been a last-minute addition to the Sinquefield tournament and asked the organizers for extra measures to be taken to keep things on the up and up. The chess.com analysis found that several of the online games where Niemann allegedly used illegal assistance from computer programs were against the Russian star in June 2020. Maybe it's me having trust issues after playing someone banned from chess.com, and someone you would strongly suspect when playing online, but I think he's the only young player I was slightly unsure about, given his recent progress, Nepomniachtchi said. The pugnacious Niemann insists he is moving forward in the eye of a massive hurricane, and opened his U.S. Championship tournament in St. Louis last week with a nice win over 15-year-old GM Christopher Yoo, remarking in a terse postgame interview, "Chess speaks for itself, is all I can say." With a tough 80-move loss to second-seeded GM Fabiano Caruana, Niemann is in the middle of the pack after 5 rounds of the 13-round tournament that had a rest day Monday. Affaire Niemann has attracted a massive amount of attention, good and bad, but it has also overshadowed the actual chess being played in St. Louis, which is a shame. Wisconsin GM Awonder Liang, like Niemann just 19 years old, has used a carefree, nothing-to-lose approach to get off to a fast start, including a wild Scotch Gambit win over veteran GM Levon Aronian in round 5 that left him just a half-point behind Caruana. The first 9 moves look wild, but are actually standard in this Gambit line. Black appears to go wrong on 13, a new move in an ancient position, and apparently not a good one. 13. Bf5 is playable here. 14. Nc3 with overwhelming attacking compensation for the exchange. 15. 17. G4 H6, Bd7 was tougher, but white is better after simple moves like 18. F3, and the opening of the F-file spells curtains for black. The defensive house of cards collapses on 24. Bf4 plus, with mate to come. 28. Qf6, and no amount of desperados can deflect white's mating attack. In the final position, Aronian resigned as the checks will run out after 32. Qh2 plus 33. On the women's side, Northern Virginia's own FM Jennifer Yoo bolted out of the gate with 4 wins and a loss to take the lead at the first break in play. Her round 5 win over WFM Sophie Morris-Suzuki smoothly transformed the positional advantage out of a Botvinnik English into a killer attack. Releases all the tension on the queenside, allowing Yoo to smash through in the center and kingside against what seems at first a solid black defensive fortress. Rd1 Kh8 holds out longer, but white still dominates the play. 26. Qg5. The white pieces and pawns are a thing of harmonious beauty, and a winning tactical opportunity must be in the offing. While black seeks a queenside distraction, Yoo keeps her eyes on the prize, finishing in style. 31. Be4 Qe2, see diagram. Black does threaten mate in 1, but it's white's turn to move. 32. The rook is determined to die a hero. Kx G7 We'll have more on the doings in St. Louis next week. Liang, Aronian, U.S. Championship Tournament, St. Louis, October 2022. Bg5 Qh8 21. F3 Rh8 22. FXE4 plus kilogram 823. Kf2 Qh6 32. G5 Black resign. Yoo, Morris-Suzuki, U.S. Women's Championship Tournament, St. Louis, October 2022. Nc3 Nf 6-3. E4 D6-4. G3 Nc 6-5. Kh1 Dxe 525. FXE5 Red 826.